What up, world, man? You already know, man. I just got through checking out the new special, man. The new Netflix special from the one and only, the GOAT, Dave Chapelle. It's entitled The Closer. You feel me? Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I feel about this. So I'm about to really speak on this special, and then I'm gonna give it a rating, like how I would rate it on a scale from 1 to 5 at the end. Yo, Grandpa AJ, you get time to watch that new Dave Chapelle special? Dave Chapelle, oh, I love Dave Chapelle. Oh, the comedian, he a little bit ugly, but he funny though. What you talking about, bro? No, he just a little bit ugly. He look like he should be Sam Jackson stunt double. Look, bro, I'm just trying to tell the people what I think about this new special. Like, I don't know what you on, but that's all I'm trying to do here. No, but he know he a little bit ugly. He know he look like him. The next verses should be him versus Samuel Jackson to see who the ugliest. You know what I'm saying? They know. And whoever the winner is, gotta fight Bokeem Woodbine for title of the ugliest niggas. I'd pay to see it. I'd pay good money. I got about $12. I got about $7. All right, man. I'll pay $7. Right. So when it comes to Dave Chapelle, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a very, 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 very big fan of Dave Chapelle. But when I was going into this, I was thinking like, yo, do I want the more serious Dave Chapelle, or do I want the kind of silly Dave Chapelle, like from Killing Them Softly, for what it's worth? And even though he's still kind of silly in his newer specials, it's a lot more serious. And I know 846 was not really like a comedy special. It was really like a vent session. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chapelle just want to get some shit off his chest. But when I was going into it, I was like, I hope this ain't too preachy. You feel me? I kind of want to just get back to the, like, you can mix some of that in there, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Mix the medicine with the candy. But I was like, let's get some real silliness in there. That's what I really wanted. And I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what I got. You feel me? If you peep the special, you know he said this is gonna be my last special for a minute. You feel me? So he's about to go on a little hiatus, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? He gotta end it with a bang. He gotta go out like on fire. So I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna come with the silly, or he gonna start it off serious? Yo, when he had that first joke within the first 5 minutes about busting a nut on the preacher's face, I was like, okay, here we go. This is what I bargained for. This is what I bargained for. And after that, he proceeded to talk about everything from the baby, fighting dykes and fighting studs. He spoke a lot about transgenders. And then he spent time really talking about a transgender in particular named Daphne. You feel me? And I think that was the important part of it. And the fact that he added that to it, because we all know if we floating around in this world, you know what I'm saying, you don't really relate to people's struggle until you kind of like know a person. Like when I met my first person I met on Old National that was a transgender, and I was like, yo, I got like 1,000 questions. Can I just ask you some questions? And I asked that transgender person a whole bunch of questions, and now I see the world through their eyes. And that's what that moment was in the Chapelle new special was, where he basically just talking to somebody that's come from a different walk of life. And I think that's so important these days, especially with so much shit going on and people judging everybody. I'm like, yo, just talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Talk to one of them people and figure out like what they own, and it humanizes them. You feel me? Like it really does. You know what I'm saying? Like just try it. Go talk to a gay person, have a real conversation with them. Go talk to a transgender. I mean, I'm saying this for experiences. Like I have. You feel me? Like I went and had these conversations. You know what I'm saying? And it makes the shit more human. Yo, I really dug this special. I ain't gonna lie, I laughed out loud 18 times. And that might sound weird that I'm giving y'all an exact number, but I wrote it down just so I can give you an accurate depiction of how funny this was. I literally laughed out loud 18 times in the span of 1 hour and 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chapelle did his thing. This is a dope special. One of my favorite lines of this special is when he said, somebody said something to him. He said, I don't give a fuck because Twitter's not a real place. I was like, yo, I wish my girl was here or somebody's here to validate. Yo, I've been feeling that same way for years. I'll be like, yo, I'll be saying the whole internet is not a real place, but that's right there. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Just real shit. You feel me? Like, I don't want to spoil it too much. There's some spoilers that I just gave y'all, but
Y'all gotta go watch it. I think it was super dope. If I would rate it, let me see. If I would rate it, I would probably give it a, yeah, I'm gonna give it 4.5 out of 5. You know what I'm saying? 4.5 out of 5 is what I would rate it. I really enjoyed watching that. I'm gonna watch it again. The only reason I didn't give it a 5 is because if you look at it from like all his new specials, right? And you think about like the Bird Revelation, Equanimity, Sticks and Stones. It's no theatrics, it's no theme, it's no different stage setup. You know what I'm saying? For you to differentiate really the different specials, because they all kind of look the same visually. That's what I would give it. It ain't from his jokes, but from, I'm a creative. You know what I'm saying? I'm a graphic designer. If you follow this channel, you know I'm a graphic designer, photographer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I design like sets and all that. So I'm like, damn, why he didn't incorporate like different sets or different things to make these specials seem separate instead of making them all look alike, except you just got on different clothes. That's the only reason I didn't give it a 5. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. But if he would have did that, it would have hit the 5. You feel me? Because I'm like, man, bro, you like, this is your last one for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, make this one visually, the whole package just, I feel like, should have been more. It didn't start off with an intro to let you know exactly why he's calling it the closer. He didn't end on the intro and let you know. I mean, I did like the fact that he ends the special with Gloria Gaynor's song, I Will Survive. But that's my only takeaway. That's my only critique. But besides that, I enjoyed this show. I think everybody who watches it will enjoy it. And I was looking in the crowd. Some people kind of looked upset. But one word I can say about Dave Chapelle, and that one word is fearless. I'm so sick of this PC shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, some of us got thick skin. I'm a YouTuber, former independent artist. I've been had thick skin. We ain't tripping on a lot of shit. A lot of people too sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, too sensitive. And I'm like, Dave Chapelle don't give a fuck. And that's why I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's them sensitive people over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something. You know what I'm saying? Give us something. The motherfuckers that don't care what you say. We just looking to laugh. Like, have some shit for us. And that's what Dave Chapelle is. And I'm rocking with it. But yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, you gotta check it out. The new joint from Dave Chapelle, The Closer. Hey, he did it again. So let me know in the comments how you felt about it. Like, how would you rate it compared to his other specials? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think? I want to know. Let me know in the comments. But until next time, y'all treat each other right. It's a cold world. I'm just trying to heat it up. This has been Ill Reviews. I'm out. Yeah.
Prices. I talk like a hustler. They say my grind righteous. Still on my shit, real as you get. You can admit you feeling the shit. I'm feeling myself, looking for tweet. No sugar around, nothing is sweet. Trying to be calm, but ready to bomb. Hope y'all on board, cause I am beyond. Minding my line, word like a rhyme. Can't be defined, the flow is refined like crude oil from an oil rig. No moose full, I'm a tour big. I put in that work, look at the